Hi everyone, welcome to BOLDify and congratulations for making it to the assessment page. Through 2 decades of career in corporate M&A, private equity and mentoring hundreds of women and professionals, I've discovered the traditional success formula is fundamentally incomplete. However, before we apply the formula, we really need to make an assessment and get clarity on what we are trying to achieve and how we are going to apply the formula at a later stage once we have clarity on our goals. This is all the more reason to start with the assessment. A couple of decades that I've been working, I've realized we need to be in a good mind frame before we start any assessment. So you will see there is a step 1, which is a part of 6-step framework, is the foundation assessment. B is for bold decisions. Do you want to make courageous decisions? Are you able to think with an open mind frame? Organization and prioritization, learning and growth mindset, decisive implementation. That's the bold framework, that's the foundation assessment to get you into the mindset before we take the next step. The next step is a life assessment survey, which basically it's an audit of where you are at today. For understanding what our plan is, we need to assess it with 4 different areas of your life: personal well-being and health, relationships and social connections, work and productivity, lifestyle and growth. We have 20 questions across these 4 buckets, which allow you to assess each area of your life as you stand today. You then go to the next step, which is finding your focus areas based on where you are in your life right now at this point in time. This doesn't include what you want to be. This is what your focus you think should be based on where you are at this point in time. The next step you'll be working on is a vision. With the 20 areas we have already discussed within the 4 buckets, you will be asked similar questions for where you want to be in your vision. That is, if your score was 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 in those 20 areas, what does it look like? What are you aiming for? Once you work on those vision 20 areas, then the next step is to really find out what your high-level priority vision areas are. Is it to travel more? Is it to get financial freedom? Is it to aim for a promotion for this big job? Is it to get more time at home? Whatever it is, those are the vision focuses. Now what you're going to do is you have where you want to be focus and you are where you are right now focus, and you're going to do an alignment review with those 2 focus points. What I have seen over the period of time is people look at priority focus right now and start working on it. Oh, this is my goal. I need to really improve my health and I'm working on it and so on. And then the vision is not aligned with what you're working on today. And then there is a gap and they realize, hang on a minute, why am I not getting places? Well, actually, what you're working on is not aligned with what your future you wants to see yourself as. So this alignment review of your focus points which you think are important today and the focus points which need to be important for the future you, and then you pick that, actually, I really think the promotion is far more important for me than traveling. And then you pick and then you decide what your goals are. And then you start making an action plan, which you then follow day in, day out, showing consistency. And that's how the framework works. The next steps after the frameworks generally lead into consistency and delivery. And those can be done with finding a mentor wherever you are. If you have a friend you can buddy up with who can help you with accountability, a mentor who can help you with accountability, a coach, internal or external, who can help you with accountability, because consistency will be very, very very key. And then there is the element of the bold factor, which we will discuss later. Thank you so much for coming to the assessment page. I wish you all the best. One quick tip for when you're doing the assessment would be take this time for yourself. It can be done very quickly. If you want to do it, you can do it within 10 minutes. But if you want to get real benefit out of it, give it some time, thought. Take at least half an hour sometime in the morning with a nice drink of whatever you like, a chocolate, a matcha, or a coffee, or a tea. Sit down, give that time to yourself, go through all the steps, and hopefully you will end up with a report which you can use. Forgot to mention this, the report will be emailed to you, so hopefully if you don't receive it, do get in touch with us. The report can be downloaded on the website as well, and at the back of this I have designed emails to follow through for you, which also give you some very personal tips which I have used myself in my life. So they have been tried and tested, and I'm sure there are thousands of other tips which you can use. These are just to get you started on your journey to improve your scores if there are certain focus areas you're really hoping to get better results on, and that holds your hand through the next steps as well. So I wish you all the best. Thank you so much and good luck, and go live a very bold life and boldify yourself. Thank you.